Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy AceTheDay, back with some Madden 22 Los Angeles Chargers franchise. In today's episode, we are taking on the New England Patriots, but before we get into it, we make a huge trade by acquiring wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, who is going to be wide receiver number 2 in the next couple of weeks due to the injury to Keenan Allen. But anyways, man, let's get right into week number 7. So coming into episode number 7, week number 7, whatever you want to call it, Justin Herbert looking okay on the year, needs to cut down them turnovers, but it's honestly not even really his fault. Them interceptions are pretty much my fault. Still trying to get used to all Madden, but they just throw everything at you at one time, man. You guys are going to see in this game, by far, Justin Herbert has his worst performance on the year, but we'll get into that in a second with the gameplay playing in the background. One thing that I wanted to touch on before we got into the gameplay is if you guys have been subscribed for a while or just paid attention or watched any of my franchise from Madden 21 when we did the Houston Texans, you guys will realize Cam Newton and the New England Patriots absolutely terrorized us last year. And look at those stats on the screen. He is having a pretty decent start to the year, bro. I'm going to be completely honest. I saw them stats and I was like, man, this better not be a repeat like last year. But you guys are going to see, man, Cam dots us up all game long and he uses his mobility to his advantage. Something that, I'm going to be honest, even though we get our asses handed to us at certain points in this video, just by me doing some poor tackling like this, or Cam Newton just being like a robot, let's be honest, I didn't really care too much about it because it was like, besides when we lost earlier in the season, this game was very competitive, as you guys see right here. I swear, this man, Damian Harris, was causing problems all game long, whether it was in the red zone or just runs like that. Just absolutely crazy, but Cam Newton throwing a dot right there, getting the first down. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if Madden 22 was going to throw Mac Jones in there, but then I saw Cam Newton, and the flashbacks just absolutely started from last year when it came to Madden 21. We were the Houston Texans, and for some reason, it was like the same sort of deal, but I'm going to be honest, man. This gameplay, I can't even defend myself, bro. I made some pretty dumb passes, and you guys are going to see. But Justin Herbert getting another crack at the offense. You guys saw I was trying to run the ball as much as possible with Eckler early on, but the New England Patriots defense is just so good that the run defense it was just too much. I started throwing the ball a lot. Herbert connecting right there with Eckler again. And right here on 2nd and 10, Justin Herbert rolling out of the pocket, trying to see an open receiver somewhere, somehow. just can't get it to go. So we end up punting the ball, but we get them close to the 1 yard line, and our middle linebacker, Tranquil, we just absolutely hammer Damian Harris in the end zone right there, and we get the safety, which was big for us right there. Plus, we get the ball back, so the offense has another shot to go at it. I think it was actually like 3rd and 10 right there, or 3rd and 9 or something like that. I was run committing like crazy, man. I should have put the play in where Damian Harris broke like 5 tackles and almost took it to the house, but I figured I'd save myself the trouble and the embarrassment. But Justin Herbert getting another shot here to possibly get the Chargers their first score of the game, running for the first down right there, running into the receiver right there. But on 1st and 10, Herbert dropping back, trying to find a perfect spot to throw that ball for Odell. He just couldn't get it to go. I don't know if you guys have been struggling with the passing mechanics this year, but it seems like leading the ball is pretty much non-existent besides on some throws. I mean, when people are going downfield on streak routes or just stuff like that, it seems pretty easy to be able to put the ball in a position or just kind of lead the receiver, but for some reason I'm having trouble in franchise being able to lead the ball or lead the receiver with the ball and just the way that they throw it. And I'm going to be honest, man, it's giving me a problem with Justin Herbert with throwing a lot of interceptions. I was really trying to cut out the interceptions as much as possible. Coming into this game with like 8 or 9, I think we had 8 coming into this game. It was just such a bad look on my part. I'm making Justin Herbert look like a scrub as I throw another Stevie right there, and he is going to take it all the way to the house. So the Los Angeles Chargers are now down 14-2. Such a weird score, man. It's like a baseball score or something like that. You ever see an MLB game and they talk about how it's like an NFL score or something like that? It's a complete opposite right here, man. It was like an MLB game. But you guys see, once again, it gets ugly, man. It gets ugly. I thought I had the man beat right there, and for some reason, just animations are harder to get into this year. And honestly, at the same time, it's like one of them scenarios where, like, honestly, I'm happy about that, you know, because a lot of people aren't going to be able to be saved by it. In previous years, you could be saved by it. Your receiver will swat the ball down or something like that, and it happens a lot less this year. Just right there, it just didn't work out for us, and Cam Newton just takes it all the way to the house right there. Just this man, Cam Newton, when he plays against me, man, he's like fucking Peyton Manning. Like, I don't get it, bro. But regardless of that, Justin Herbert doesn't hear the noise, although they were, I mean, look at that home field bar, bro. I was having trouble with routes and everything. Pretty annoying, but Jared Cook right there with a pretty good reception. Justin Herbert trying everything in his power to start throwing dots and just leading his team to a possible score, maybe a possible comeback. Right here, man, we're in the fourth quarter now. We need to get something in the end zone, and Justin Herbert finds Jared Cook over the middle right there for a touchdown. Jared Cook, he's like an 84 overall or something like that, but his speed makes him look like a 90 overall at times, even though he can be a bum and drop the pass couple of times. And right here, Malik Hooker, what are you doing celebrating? You should have had an interception. One of them scenarios this year where I wish that was a turnover. Just the defense mechanics are just, I don't know, man. I sit here and I rant every single video, but I ain't going to do that this time. It is what it is. Malik Hooker dropping an interception right there, putting us in a bad scenario, man. If we would have got that turnover, possibly could have went downfield and got something going, possible comeback or such and such. But 28-9 is the score right here. They score another touchdown. Cam Newton is he's just rocking the boat, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, I don't know. Our defense was just shit in the bed this game. Not really anybody to blame but the run defense and just the way that I was playing. I don't know, man. Next video, I swear I'm going to come out and I'm going to play a lot better than this, man. I promise you guys. This was a poor showing. I can't even blame anybody on the team. We traded for CD, and CD didn't really get open as much as I would have liked him to. But I have a big plan for him for next week. I got a good game plan, and I promise it ain't going to be like this next week, man. The Los Angeles Chargers are better than this. We've seen it in the prior weeks besides that other, that little stingy loss. But in order to win next week, I just know we're going to have to come out with a better game plan than whatever the hell we did this week, as Justin Herbert just throwing an absolute dot. This man has heart, bro. Towards the end of the game, I swear, Justin Herbert, he turned it on, even with the home field bar, even though we actually got it down a lot by scoring a touchdown. Justin Herbert just turned it on here at the end of the game, finding Reed over the middle right there for another first down. Justin Herbert trying to lead the Chargers downfield, rolling out of the pocket right here, throwing a ball up, finding the receiver right there. Guess who it is? Reed again. He is an absolute crazy wide receiver. And on this play right here, my brain shut off for some reason. I can't even defend myself, man. That was a bad throw on my part. EA has got me raging out here like I'm playing Bill Belichick in real life, and they don't even got the rights to Bill Belichick, man. I was just so upset with the way I played. I promise you guys, though, next week's video, it's going to be completely different, man. You guys are going to see I'm flipping the switch, bro. From here on out, I'm going to give my best effort. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Although it ended in a loss and it was kind of a blowout, who knows? Maybe we'll see the Patriots in the playoffs again later in the season like we did during our franchise last year. Hopefully we can see them. Who knows? Maybe Mac Jones will take the team over, but I don't know. Cam Newton looks like he's got that on lock for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, man, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more Madden 22 content here on my channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, man. And as always, it's been your boy AceTheDay, and I'm signing out. Peace out.